an authentic encounter with Jesus Christ, we discover, watch this, church, that now there's repentance of sin. There's a repositioning of himself. There's a repentance of sin. But let's not hold you too long. The last thing that happens when curiosity meets Christ is that there's the reception of salvation. Someone shout, the reception of salvation. When you read this text, brothers and sisters, in verse number 9, Jesus says something to Zacchaeus that shouted me. Jesus turns to Zacchaeus in verse number 9, and he says to him, listen, son, salvation has come to your house on this day. Please, church, don't miss this. Zacchaeus got saved. Tell one neighbor, Zacchaeus got saved. Say to his neighbor, Zacchaeus got saved. Now I really thought, if you were paying attention, that really would have motivated you, because I said Zacchaeus got saved. I'll try it one more time. It's too late to miss it. I'll try it one more time. Zacchaeus got saved. Pastor, why are you so excited that Zacchaeus got saved? Why are you praising God that Zacchaeus got saved? Pastor, why does that make your spirit leap that he got saved? Well, because verse 2 says that he was the chief publican. And the mere fact Zacchaeus got saved, it means that Jesus is in the chief saving business. And I'm looking at some chiefs right now. I ain't talking about Carol City Chiefs. I'm looking at some chief sinners, some chief alcoholics, and some chief fornicators, and some chief adulterers, and some chief backstabbers, and some chief drug dealers, and some chief drug users, and some chief pole dancers, and not the ones that in the lectures y'all ain't saying that. I'm looking at some chiefs right now, but here's the shout in the text. The shout is, we serve a God that still saves chiefs. And I knew you weren't going to testify. That's why I brought the witness with me, the Apostle Paul, when he wrote to Timothy in 1